What's up, traders? Welcome back to the channel. Today was absolutely insane. We just witnessed one of the wildest market days of 2026. Dollar TPC exploded over 303%. That's right. More than triple in a single day. While at the same time, dollar HKIT got absolutely obliterated, dropping 90%. 90%. We're talking 5 stocks that gained over 94% and 5 that lost over 40%. If you want to know what caused these massive moves and what to watch for tomorrow, you need to stick around for the full breakdown. Let's get into it. Okay, let's set the scene for today. We had an absolutely bipolar market session. The energy sector, biotech, and some smaller cap tech plays were on fire, while other segments got absolutely hammered. We're seeing some major institutional moves happening behind the scenes. Strategic partnerships, insider buying, clinical trial updates, and some really devastating product announcements that sent certain stocks into the trash. Volume was elevated across the board. Multiple stocks hit circuit breaker halts on the upside, which tells you retail and institutional money was rotating into some very specific names. This is classic June volatility, folks. Everyone's repositioning before the summer months kick in. Let's break down exactly what happened. ANA. And this one's absolutely mind-blowing. Dollar TPC. Up a staggering 303.3%, closing at $74.29. Volume was massive at 503,590 shares with a relative volume of 3.9x normal. The catalyst. Relational AI was named the 2026 Telecom Snowflake Product Partner. This is huge. We're talking enterprise-level AI infrastructure adoption. The market is pricing in massive future revenue potential here. Key level to watch. $74.29 is the new support. If W. East for potential pullback entries. Number 2. $DXST. Up an absolutely explosive 205%. Trading at $4.88. Look at that volume. 148.4 million shares. That's 2x relative volume. What happened? Decent Holding chairman Ding-Sin Sun made a massive insider purchase on May 21st. That's recent money. From the top. When insiders are buying at these levels, it signals confidence. The circuit breaker halt kicked in because of the volume surge. This as support and resistance levels. Number 3. LASE. Climbing 186.8% at $2.66 per share. Volume was absolutely insane. 505 million shares trading with 2x relative volume. Now here's the thing. Laser Photonics reported negative Q4 earnings of negative $0.44 per share back on April 20th. This is confusing, right? But wait, the company is likely getting caught up in the AI revolution narrative. Laser technology is critical for data center and resistance building around $3. Number 4. XOS. Up 120.1% at $5.15. Volume at 6.7 million shares with 1.8x relative volume. The catalyst is real and tangible. XOS launched its 2.5 megawatt-hour PowerHub series for commercial electric vehicle charging and power solutions. This is massive. Commercial EV infrastructure is the play for 2026. They're delivering megawatt-scale solutions. The market loves this. Watch the $5 level as sup. Resistance emerging around $6 to $7. Number 5. BJDX. Up 94.9% at $4.23. Volume at 148 million shares with 2x relative volume. BJDX announced Q1 2026 corporate updates and is raising up to $23.6 million in a private placement. Fresh capital means development runway. Diagnostic companies are undervalued right now as the market rotates into bigger names. Support at $3.50. Resistance at $5. T, absolutely destroyed today. Number 1 loser. HKIT. Down 90.4%. Trading at just $0.63. Volume was 43.8 million shares. This is a complete wipeout. High-Tech Global announced something so bad that the market is essentially saying the company is worthless. Information technology companies in the small cap space have been under pressure. And when one announces truly terrible news, it cascades. This stock went from tradable to penny stock to away. This is a bankruptcy risk. Number 2. JZ. Down an absolutely catastrophic 82.2% at $0.55 per share. Volume was massive. 129 million shares. Jiangxi Education Technology Group subsidiary Beijing Sentu Education Technology faced regulatory or operational issues. Chinese education tech stocks have been under immense pressure since regulatory crackdowns began. The market is pricing in existential risk here. Another one to avoid. Risk here. Another one to avoid. Number 3. FULC. Down 51.1% at $3.14. Volume at 65.5 million shares. Here's what happened. Their sickle cell drug has reportedly shown no efficacy. Stifel downgraded the stock from buy to hold and slashed the price target. For a biotech company, a failed drug candidate is catastrophic. This one had clinical trial expectations that just didn't pan out. Support at $2.50. But honestly, this could go low. But honestly, this could go lower. Number 4. ABVX. Down 42.3% at $74.85 per share. Volume at 32 million shares. ABVX CEO is downplaying sale talk and apparently the company is eyeing a capital raise. When a CEO has to downplay sale rumors, it means the company is in serious financial trouble. They can't find a buyer at acceptable terms, so they're diluting shareholders with a capital raise. Healthcare investors are not happy about T. Investors are not happy about this. Number 5. SPCE. Down 40.2% at $4.50 per share. Volume was massive. 253.4 million shares. Virgin Galactic's VSS Unity spaceship is preparing for operations. But honestly, the market is losing confidence in the commercial space tourism narrative. The company announced their Q1 2026 earnings date, which means we're getting closer to seeing actual revenue and cash burn numbers. The market's starting to. So what do we watch for tomorrow? First, watch TPC for a pullback to $50 to $60 range. That could be a juicy entry point for longer-term holders. The partnership is real. The sell-off will likely happen. Second, DXST insider buying is bullish. But this is speculative. Only risk what you can lose. Watch for consolidation around $4. Third, LASE could see profit taking tomorrow after a 186% move. But if it holds above $2, that's bullish continuation. Fourth, XOS is the fundamentally strongest story with the real product launch. Watch for consolidation above $5 as a bullish sign. Fifth, Avoid $HKIT, $JZ, and $FULC entirely. These are bankruptcy adjacent plays. Sixth, ABVX will likely see dilution risk if that capital raise gets announced. Avoid until we see the details. Finally, SPCE could see a dead cat bounce tomorrow or more selling. Watch $4.50 as support. These are the names to monitor. Check back tomorrow evening for our complete recap of whatever the market throws at us. Every single day after market close, we break down the top gainers and losers so you never miss a major move. This channel is your daily source for what's moving and why it's moving. Subscribe right now and hit that bell notification so you get alerted the moment we publish our next recap. Tomorrow we'll cover a brand new set of movers. Whether the market's up, down, or sideways. See you then. Before you go, make sure you head over to tdvw.com. That's tdvw.com. For additional market analysis, trading tools, and research that'll help you stay ahead of these moves. We've got comprehensive breakdowns of every sector, and you'll never be left in the dark about market trends. Head to tdvw.com right now. And hey, if this video helped you understand today's market, smash that like button. Leave a comment below and let me know which stock surprised you the most today. Was it $TPC's 303% move? Or $HKIT's 90% collapse? I read every single comment. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow for the next market recap.